see my date. So tell me where the boys get at. 7 o'clock and I wanna rock. Wanna get a belly full of beer. My old man's struggling about for the wine. And told her lady she don't care. Sister's looking cute in her braces and boots. And I have more grease in her hair. Don't give us none of your aggravation. We're out with your business plan. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Get a little action in. Get a bottle so you got some things on train. Gonna send us down the line. Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright. Pretty tight in here tonight. I'm looking for a woman to see me right. Use a little muscle to get what I need. I'll drink a fifth of Jack and scream out, she's a man. A couple of sounds that I really like are the sounds of a switchblade and a motorbike. Yeah, I'm a juvenile product of the working class. With best friend folks from the bottom of the class. Don't give us none of your aggravation. We're hiding with your discipline. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Get a little action in. Get a bottle so you'll have some diesel train. Gonna send us down the line. Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, don't give us none of your aggravation. We're hiding with your discipline. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Get a little action in. Get a bottle so you'll have some diesel train. Gonna send us down the line. Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright. Saturday, 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 Saturday night's alright. Saturday, 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 Saturday night's alright.
Boom, 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 and pow! What's up, people? Computer, turn off bedroom lights. There we go. Good morning, Vietnam. That's not really what it is. Hello, everybody. What's up, Brad? What's up, my friend? Hello, Stacy. TFG1 Mike's in the house. Good to see you. Hello, Skint. Henry. Hello, Evan. New channel member Evan's up in here. The gang is all here, my friend. The gang is all here. Austin. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Ah! Cheers! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Void Toys is here. The Void Toys himself. Let me, wait, hold on. All right, gotta put the disclaimer. Disclaimer's up. Talon! What's up, buddy? The one and only Eric is here with us. Nicholas is here. Good to see you. Void Toys is having a good night. You know what? Somebody was telling me that apparently a bunch of your stuff is already showing that you're almost out of stock of things. That is outstanding. And he said, hopefully he's going to get more. And I said, you know what? You got to understand. It's one dude doing this. One dude is doing this. And he's got to print them all out. What is that beeping? What's that beep? I watched. Oh, my damn. It's Kelly. She's blowing up my phone, and I'm like, what is that? What is that? Just finished installing a new Ring camera. Those are fun. Those are fun. Void Toys is having a good day. What's up, TJ? Alfonso Nation, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry I drove your bird crazy. Energon production at 110%. If you guys watch my video, don't miss out on any of those things. They're selling fast. They're selling fast. But I was like, you know what? I'm like, he 3D prints these. And 3D printing takes a long time to do. If you don't know, it can take several hours to print something. Jermaine, my man, what's up, buddy? Jermaine, I'm very happy to Darkside. Thank you very much. Darkside, I'm very, very happy, Jermaine. Because of Jermaine, Jermaine's helping me out with this. I'm going to be having a new T-shirt that's going to be designed. I know. Oh, FC's got some ideas. I have a new idea for a T-shirt that I'm going to put up on the store. Very excited about it. I'm sure Jermaine's going to knock it out of the park. Juan! What's up, my friend? Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's not me assuming because your name is Juan that you're Latino or anything. I'm just sorry. That's just what came to my mind to say it. The Brad, I feel bad. I feel bad because I don't have my baby blue in here with me to show it off to you. But you did get to see exclusive unboxing video, which I have actually added that as a tier. No, you're good. Okay, thank you. I actually added unboxing videos as I believe it's a deluxe class tier Optibotimus Plus channel perk. So that I did that live unboxing. That was absolutely fantastic. You got to see my immediate reaction to opening it up for the first time, seeing how I felt about it, getting out of the package. Absolutely gorgeous piece. Emma, there's Emma. Jose, hello. Sadly, no more. Why no more Seeker of the Matrix? Why not? Why not? Very sad. Very, very sad. I like that name. But if you, Alfonso, I believe if you send Void a message, I'm sure he could probably help you out. You liked my review of the Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Lockdown. Thank you, Darkside. Appreciate that. Forgot what we were saying. Oh, I don't want to watch it. It will make me feel sad, but I'll go ahead and watch it. I had to get it, Brad. You know me. And they also have the officially licensed Hammond cane. Now, you know that I have that thanks to you. You know that I have that one in my collection from years ago. But I might pick up the officially licensed one, too, just to say that I have an officially licensed one. Plus, I like the fact that it's got a wall hanging plaque. But that one is going to be nice. But that baby blue statue is breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. Super excited. I had to get that. I had to. It was $1,000 before. I was on the fence really for the longest time because of how expensive it was. And when I saw that it was 45% off, I absolutely threw down. Larry, hello, Larry, the one and only Larry. Eric, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the T design. Shout out. Oh, Jermaine, no, I got to thank you, dude. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna, like I said, I'm sure you're gonna knock it out of the park. It's a combination of my love for Iron Man and me. So, if that makes any sense. So hopefully I'm going to be able to unveil that in the near future. No rush on Jermaine to do it, but we got one of those working out that as I said, all leader class members are going to get a free t-shirt. So Little Mighty Ghost, hello. Army Mike, cheers to you, my friend. Cheers. But a lot of real fun stuff coming around with that. So I decided, like I said, I was going to make the unboxing video as an exclusive type of thing. For channel deluxe class channel members, you get to watch unboxing videos, so you got to see that. The next real big one that I have planned will be my unboxing of Unicron. So I know there's not a single person in this chat room who has probably not seen a review on it. I am not going to be anywhere close to being the first person to review the thing, but I want you guys to get my immediate first reactions to it. So deluxe class members and higher are going to get exclusive unboxing video that nobody else will get to see. Emma. Again, because of you and TJ, several other people. There's a lot of people I need to thank. But the information came back on Max, and I'm very happy to say that it is not cancer. It was just it's a fatty cyst that he has, or he had. When they poked it, it seemed to have drained it, which already was kind of a good sign, but I didn't know. But Emerald T is in the house. Hello, Emerald. But Max is the OG. He is the OG. But very. I was literally this morning. I'm just gonna share this with you guys because you're my friends. Some channel members are a little bit closer than others. But I woke up this morning and I don't know why it was. But he was laying next to me, and I just grabbed hold of him, and I just held on to him, and I was kissing on him, and I honestly started crying, because what I actually said, and I remember it, was that I wasn't ready to let you go yet. So thank you to get a little emotional, but I mean, Max was. I love Pepper too. Don't get me wrong. Both of them are my babies, but Max really was here for me after my divorce and everything, and everything was final, and I was living in my own place and everything. There is a level of, I don't know if I would say it's depression. It might be depression. Oh, lucky hand, stop. But I was here. I was in my place. I was all alone, and Max was a stabilizing force in my life that gave me something. That gave me something happy to come home to, and I love that little boy. He's my little shit. And I knew that I wasn't the one that he was super always excited about. So that's why I wanted to get him a little friend. That's why Pepper came into our family. So he definitely loves her more than he loves me. But I was worried. I was worried just because he is a heavier dude. He's older. Um, and you never know. You never know with things. So I was because Max is your BFF. That's true. That's true. He is my boy. He's my boy. I'm about to go grab him right now and just love on that little shit. But it's it was something that I was really tense about, and even though a lot of you were super super generous, whether you were a channel member or you actually just sent me money for the test. Oh, and the other thing that started getting me worried was he seems to have gotten a cold, um, and he was sneezing a lot. So I instantly just started worrying about everything. So took him to the vet, and it ended up being like $230 for everything. But you guys really came through, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I cannot thank you guys enough. The channel members, close friends, everybody helped to make it possible so that I could get him the help that he needed. And like I said, I was worried about doing it because I didn't want to find out. That's the thing. But then when he got his cold, I'm like, I need to take him in. I did have a cat that died of feline leukemia when I was younger, and that was one of the hardest things that I ever had to watch. She couldn't breathe. Max deserves a channel member review. I want a little emoji. We need to get to 40 members. I know I said it was the Coca-Cola mark, but we gotta get up to what is it, 50? I need to get 50 channel members to make a little cat emoji. Although there's probably already a cat emoji, so it doesn't really matter. Burger, that is correct. Burger was diagnosed with feline leukemia when we first got her, but it doesn't always manifest itself. So she could be a carrier of it, but never actually get the symptoms. And to be totally honest, I haven't talked to my ex-wife in quite some time, so I have no idea how the other cats are, which kind of sucks. But make it for Max. Let's do a Max emoji. There we go. I think I lost the channel member, which happens. It happens, but I think I'm back down to 39 channel members. But yep, I went down to 39. So if we get to 50, when I can lock it, I'm going to make a little Max emoji. Hey, have you heard the rumors about the animated coming back? I haven't heard any rumors about animated coming back. People have wanted animated to come back for the longest time, but there's no way that that's going to happen. I can't imagine why animated would come back. I mean, I guess it's something that they could do, but I don't know. I feel like it's too far. I mean, I guess anything's possible nowadays, but I don't know. It should. I wouldn't mind before the season just to kind of wrap things up a little bit more neatly, but I don't think it's really all that necessary. Well, a lot of things are already planned for season 4, yeah, but there's a lot of work. Plus, as FC mentioned, Cartoon Network owns it, so that's a difficult thing to kind of do. Well, animated finished, but there were a lot of loose ends with it, and it was really kind of rushed. Are you playing Plant? No, I don't plan on doing anything else with Planet X. I've lost the interest in that stuff. The new Netflix, Walmart Netflix series. They're just repacks. Basically, yeah, that's the way that the Netflix Walmart stuff always are. They're repaints and repacks. So we're getting a Sparkless Seeker, and then like 2 of the mini con things or whatever. So there's that. We are getting a Primal Optimus Primal and Rat Trap 2-pack. We also are getting. We've seen pictures of these yet, but most of them are just kind of repaints. So nothing really new with it, and there's no. To my knowledge, nothing is really all that new. Spinister and Slugslinger? Well, that seems weird. Why would Spinister be like that? Either way, I don't care that much about those. Literally, the regular releases are perfectly fine to me. I mean, I don't see any new characters coming into it. So we're supposed to get more of a reveal on Monday. We've also already seen the reveals of the reissue of the Beast Wars, original Beast Wars figures, which I'm really excited about, to be totally honest. We saw Cheetor, Rat Trap, Optimus Primal, and Megatron are the ones that they showed. Whether or not they do more is another story. But those are kind of interesting. I'm definitely curious to check those out, as I've never reviewed those. So those might be nice to get. And I'm glad to see that they're doing other reissues. He has cocaine in his nose. Oh, for the love of God. But I'm happy to see that they're doing the reissues of other things other than just the G1 figures. That's cool that they're doing that. I'm excited for it. But also, as a huge Ghostbuster fan, it appears that we're going to be getting reissues of the real Ghostbusters Ecto-1, which kind of pisses me off because I bought that Ecto-1, the vintage one, a little bit ago last year, and now we're going to be getting a reissue of it, which, it is what it is. And I did the retro bright thing on there, so mine basically looks brand new, and I bought repro stickers for it. So literally my Ecto-1 looks like it's brand new already. So kind of annoying in that regard, but I'll definitely get that to check it out. But they're also releasing some of the original Real Ghostbuster Ghosts. The one that I saw that I'm really excited about is the toilet seat ghost. That one looks fun. The price is further. Oh wow, really? That's not well. It is Walmart. So that's not. Remember the G1 reissue Optimus Prime was like $50, I think, and it didn't even come with the trailer. So, what did I think about Transformers Prime? I love Transformers Prime. One of my favorites. But how many went out and paid a lot for the vintage Beast Wars figures in there? Well, yeah, that's always going to happen, Brad. But I'm glad that they're offering it in a way that people will be able to get them. New Masterpiece figures. That's one thing I haven't been getting a lot of information in that regard. This month's Zoom call? Oh, Emma's trying to plug the Zoom call stuff. Oh yeah, Jermaine. A lot of those, like where you would like bring down like their arms and then their face would like those were fun. I hope they redo those too. That would be great. Linebacker Ghost, that would be fun. Connor? Who are you talking? Why are you gonna cry? Do we? Oh, well, that was weird. Do we know for sure if that Commander Rodimus has a matrix chamber? Um, I I don't know if we've seen the pictures of them. So the only pictures that we've seen are the ones uh, of the Japanese listing, and I don't think those are actually like full on official release pictures. We'll see though. No, no, I didn't talk to Beverly about coming on the show. That there's a hinge near the chest. Oh yeah, but that I mean that could mean anything though, really. I mean that could be part of the transformation. Muffin Man, I haven't seen Muffin Man in no, he was here last week, I think, if I remember right. You know the Muffin Man? Reissue the animated Megatron like that. Um I mean animated may get its day again, but I feel like they're going through the Beast Wars stuff right now, especially with the Kingdom figures. And I think that they're seeing the popularity with the Kingdom figures, which I honestly think that's why they're pushing these G1 reissues, or G1, these Beast Wars reissues. Oh, fire truck, that's nice. Alfonso is a keyboard. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, okay. We're excited about we're excited about Alfonso, not even me. Now my feelings are hurt. We told him maybe he can, maybe I'll play that they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Okay, Connor, you're off the hook. Off the hook. We got to get Brad in one of these days. Got to get Brad into the Titan class membership. What is the big topic for this stream, Boy Toys? Absolutely anything. We talk about whatever comes up. Have we all seen WandaVision? WandaVision. I don't even know if I'm doing that right. The Kingdom Deluxe Wave 2. These guys? Got him in yesterday. He wanted to make a YouTube channel because that's adorable. You can do it on your phone, Brad. Underneath this video in the video description, I put the link. You can just click on that link and it'll allow you to go to the thing to upgrade. No, I saw the link that you sent me, FCM. I'm not that interested in the Studio Series Starscream to pick that up. Oh, challenge accepted. I was trying to figure out a way because on Apple devices, they make it really difficult to do it on a mobile device, meaning YouTube. They do a pain in the ass thing where it's easy to do if you're on an Android device, but not on an iPhone or iOS device. So a creator creating creators. It's the circle of life. First impressions of Huffer. Looks a little too buff. Well, so here's something that's interesting. I find it interesting that in this configuration, it kind of makes him look like he's a dump truck, doesn't it? I mean, like, this whole thing looks like it's the bed of a dump truck. That's interesting to me. Now, you can take these off, and now he looks just like a regular little mini tow truck. There's a big gap right there, which is kind of ugly, honestly. But let's see. Let's see how buff he looks. I'm gonna transformer him right quick. Exclusive transformation practice video. I always practice my transformings multiple times before I do my V-audio reviews. And one thing that does suck is, like, these pieces right here, these get stuck really easily. So they rotate to the back. The problem, though, is, okay, this one's going to do it fairly easily. That goes to the back. This one, you rotate that back and that whole tire comes off. That kind of sucks. It really gets, they're pretty secure right there. And it makes it kind of a pain to get that to rotate back. So, I mean, I got it, but let's see. Bring these up. So, and then this thing, you can angle this back section however you want it. I don't think it looks too buff. I think that he fits pretty decently with the deluxe figures. His arms look like big guns. I mean, they are bigger. That is for sure. But I don't think he looks all that bad. I think it's pretty decent. I mean, personally, I still think this is the best Huffer we've ever gotten. You know, you can also, if you wanted to, adjust the backpack so it sticks up more. You can put it all the way up there if you really wanted to. It still didn't work? It didn't work, Brad? Wait, what? I missed what you said. Let me scroll back. Void Choice is into the G1 stuff, heavy duty. But one moment. So I mean, he's going to have a big giant backpack, but that's a good. I think that's a great looking figure. I think he's great. Wish they did a better job of, like, making this, like, I mean, you can use this as a shield. You can kind of, like, sort of tab it here on his back just to kind of hide it. Wait, maybe more like that. There you go. You can kind of put that on there. Then his gun splits in half. Then you got that guy. So Roller can do his job. Yeah, but, you know, Huffer is I got a warm place in my heart for Huffer. He's a bit of a crank. And I'm a bit cranky myself from time to time. But that's a good toy. It's a good toy. Air Racer's over on my table right now. I'm working on her, and then we have Rat Tonight, which is a giant Styracosaurus, which is pretty decent. This looks a lot better than his robot mode, I think, if you want to call it a robot mode. Are we hitting that like button? Is everybody hitting that like button? But we're not fighters. But we're not fighters like they are, Prime. He is. He's definitely a bit of a pacifist, but always cranky. Well, even if I would probably say that everybody's already seen reviews on this guy. People have already seen reviews on him. People have already seen reviews of everything that I'm gonna do a review on. But it is what it is. He needs to be more lanky. Oh God, TJ. TFGO Mike, you're cranky. The Donald Trump impression. Well, Donald Trump is gonna be very interested. Very interested to find out. Here we go. You gotta do the face. Do you think the War for Cybertron figures are buff, beefy, and bulky? Not. I don't think they're really all that bad. Only way I'll see a review on him is if Shardimus Alfonso or Emerald gets him first. Oh, for the love of God, Stacy. I know you are, Talon. I know. I personally don't watch other reviews and watch only yours. To this day, you're my favorite reviewer. True story. Alfonso Nation! Humblest of thank yous to you, good man. Brawn? The only brawn that I have... What brawn do I have? I have a brawn. It's the little one, though, I think. I was told there was a Punch and Trump impression. Oh, geez. It's all fake news. Everyone's going to come here. They're going to talk about Prime versus Prime, and it's all going to be fake news. Let me tell you, the most impressive thing about Prime versus Prime is he brings all this terrible, terrible negative energy. We don't like the negative energy. We want all the positive energy. And let's be honest, it's all fake news. It's all fake news. Nobody listens to them. The Chinese people, the people from China, they sent Prime versus Prime to try and get rid of Optibotimus. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. And when you really think about it, most of the time, people will attack Optibotimus because they're fans of Prime versus Prime. But Prime versus Prime is nobody. Optibotimus is Bigley. He's the world's best toy reviewer. He's just like America. We're going to make America great again. There you go. There you go. I've been working on my Biden impression. He's like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's how, see, the secret to doing an impression of somebody is you got to find one thing that they say and, like, focus on it. So it's like, come on, man. Come on, man. Or, will you shut up, man? You kind of have to do it like that. So you just say the thing over and over. Come on, man. Come on, man. And then just go through just say it over and over again. You know, like fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. It's all fake news. So eventually, malarkey. So eventually I'm going to be doing the Joe Biden impression too. Will you shut up? Or like George Bush was like, well... or the original George Bush, that was Ronald Reagan. Well. You know, George Bush was like, not gonna do it. Read my lips. See, there's certain things that they say that you just focus on. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Well, he did. Obama I can't do. That one I haven't even really ever tried. Talk about MGO. Let's talk about MGO. Are there any similarities between Prime versus Prime in Time that makes you the best among them? I honestly, I don't like saying that I'm better than anybody else. Everybody does their own thing. Everybody has their own, uh, um, Bill Clinton just kind of sits and talks like this. You have to talk real low. You have to talk real low to be Bill Clinton. Um, but a lot of times, um, the biggest thing is those two guys get the figures early. What I see is and I mean I don't like trashing the review style. I don't have to like the person. I don't have to like the person. That's a personal preference. That is a completely subjective opinion on my part. But and like liking their reviews is a whole nother thing as well. I mean, it's. I don't like. I mean, people ask me all the time. I don't have a problem with Emgo or Emilio. Emilio. Because that's his name. In case any of you guys don't know, like Emgo is Emilio Gomez. That's his full name. But it's a thing where there's like I'm not a fan of what I feel is forced humor. Like if he sits there and he makes a joke, I watch a lot of people's stuff. I don't spend a lot of time watching people's stuff, but I see people's stuff that do reviews. And like when Emgo would do a video, if he sits there and if he says something funny, he laughs at his own jokes, and I'm just like, to me that just makes it's cringy to me. I feel. I mean, he's having a good time. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he tries too hard to be funny. It's just it's cringy if you sit there and say something and I mean, I know I say certain things that are the same things that I say in each one, but literally every sort of inflection in his voice, hey, what's up, you my like all like I mean, literally, I could close my eyes and every single video sounds the exact same in a lot of different parts, and that just steers me wrong. Prime versus Prime bothers me. His review style bothers me just because it doesn't come off as authentic. Um, I don't, I don't know. I mean, that might not be a nice way of saying it. I mean, I don't doubt whether or not he's a fan, but like when I sit there and he makes comments for like example about Dinobot and the Velociraptor, it just makes me cringe for it. And I'm 100% convinced that there are people that watch my videos and cringe at my videos too. So that's it's perfectly fine. But yeah, I feel like a lot of his things, he talks very fast, and he's trying to get through things quickly. Tauntaun literally doesn't seem to know what the hell he's talking about. I instantly got turned off when I saw him bitching about Ratchet, because he was a repaint of Ratchet or of Ironhide. I have no idea. Jobby, Jermaine, I'm not sure how old Prime versus Prime is. I would say he's like a teenager though. 18, 19 maybe. Definitely seems like the type of kid that lives with his parents though, which I don't have a problem if you still live with your parents. But definitely seems like it. But Jobby, I don't have a problem with. Jobby, in my opinion, doesn't necessarily do reviews, but I feel as if he does infomercials, if that kind of makes sense. I feel like his videos are extremely well produced, probably one of the most well produced videos I've seen on YouTube. But I don't feel like they're meant to be reviews per se. I feel like he's trying to uh, uh, like the only way that I can really describe it that makes sense in my mind is Jobby feels like he's doing this so that he can do something else. Like I imagine him trying to become some kind of a video editor or producer or something like that. He feels a lot like Evangelist to me. Vangelis did a lot of these things and really wanted to focus on the art of the production to showcase it to someone else. I feel like Jobby's trying to do that as well. Maybe show off that he is a funny guy or something. I don't know, but Prime versus Prime's fucking impression. Yes, I can't even do it. I'll have to. It's so bad. But that's how I feel about Jobby. Again, I don't have a problem with Jobby. I don't have a problem with any of these people. Personally, I don't know any of them personally. It's just the review style I'm not a big fan of. And literally the only reason why Prime versus Prime and Tauntaun are even who they are today is because they spent extra money to be able to get these figures early. That's nobody, in my opinion, nobody would know who they are. They don't stand out in any other real special kind of way. So Jobby appeals to a group, a younger group who are into more of a toilet humor sort of thing. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But he will put a video out on a figure that has been out for 10 years and within the first 10 minutes have more views than anybody gets on it. I mean, it's just amazing. But it's you know, it is what it is. I mean, Prime versus Prime, he's already done like 4 videos on Unicron, and I feel like that's just really overkill. I feel like he's trying to milk the shit out of that. And maybe he is just to get the money back on it. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't know if he had to pay extra to get Unicron. But speaking of Unicron, there is definitely a bit of a issue right now where Hasbro actually sent out shipping notices to people, but they haven't actually started shipping them yet. So that's kind of annoying. So we'll see. Out of the reviewers you mentioned, Javi, it looks like you're the only Transformer reviewer out of the list that has accommodation to your fans, such as Ryan. Well, I appreciate that. You should join the memberships. To me, you know, I always say that I'm a very social person, so I love the fact that we have created this online community. Not even me, you know, Transformer collectors in general have created an online collection community that I'm just honored to be a part of. Not as a figurehead or anything of that nature, just somebody that you guys know, and I'm beyond grateful for that. And the best way that I know to give back is to give you guys my time. That's one of the most valuable things that I feel like I can give. So doing these shows weekly, interacting with you guys, it makes it feel like I'm talking to you, I'm interacting with you. You guys are actually part of a community of sorts, and that's what I like. I think that that's far more positive of a thing than anything else that's out there. There's a lot of toxicity in the world, and hanging out, talking about toys, collectors, cartoons, movies, whatever, is fun to do on a Saturday night. There's no doubt the dude spent $1,500. I mean, I don't doubt it, mostly because there's nobody else really in the UK that has been getting Unicron yet. So I have no doubt he paid extra to get that. Join now, get a free t-shirt. Not necessarily, Brad. You join now, you get a free t-shirt if you join as a leader class or a legend or Titan class member. Let's talk about toys. So, toys. Let's show you Ractonite. I love dinosaurs too. You guys know that I love dinosaurs. I'm really curious about what Optimus has to say about Alfonso Nation. Alfonso, okay. I think I even thought this before. And, here's the thing. I am not shy. I will honestly say it right off. Inferno, would be great with Inferno would be a little a water thing. Like the water thing that came out from the hose. That would be fun. Like clear. I don't know if you could do that clear. Hoist and grapple inventions. I would love it. Just literally, you could go and look at everything that the Masterpiece figures came out with, and if you do those, I think people will be happy. Truthfully. All right, let's see here. So all of these, it just kind of detaches. I got something to talk about. See? Void Toys is he's already getting good ideas. Already getting good ideas. And I love, honestly, Void, I'm so grateful that you reached out to me. You wanted to do these, and I'm glad, honestly, that it is beneficial. I always feel bad when people want to sponsor a video or something of that nature, and it's always a tricky thing because I want people to be successful with what they do. So I always look at this as, I hope that people enjoy the whatever it is that you're putting out enough that they help to purchase it. I mean, that's huge for me. Grimlock sword, a Grimlock sword would be absolutely amazing. I think that would go really far. So here we have Ractonite in his robot mode. This is not a bad looking figure, but he's got no fucking hands. Now, granted, you're supposed to take this one and you put this in here. You can make some hands for Ractonite. That's stupid. But I probably like Ractonite more than what the hell was his name? Vertebrake. I go off on tangents, dude. I'm sorry. You saw that, right? I do tangent. I am so sorry. Pia and Balt Matrix, you guys asked me about. Spada is one of the originals. He's one of the OGs, even before me. So a lot of respect for him. One thing I will say about him, if I were to offer any type of criticism, is that I feel he focuses too much on trying to really get people to like him. And he does things. He adjusts his style to what other people like. For example, he was like really copying Jobby for the longest time, and Jobby was very successful. So it felt really cheesy that he was trying to replicate his success. So that was kind of unfortunate to see because, like I said, he was one of the originals. PL was in the same group as me, Sean Long, a guy by the name of Daniel Banks, who's since disappeared, getting figures early. Even before Tauntaun and Prime versus Prime did it, we did it. And we started the trend with Transformers, but Alfonso, I'll be honest. For the love of God. Okay, all right, Alfonso. So your videos, honestly, are really genuine, in my opinion. One thing that I love is the connection that you have with your fans, where you're walking around and you will, a viewer of yours will come up to you and they'll instantly recognize you in a store, and you're just super chill with them, and that you're very grounded, and I feel like that is a very admirable quality to have, that you have a big following, you have a big audience, and when people come up, they're instantly super excited to see you, and you're so laid back and chill that people feel comfortable around you. I think that's a very, very natural thing for you, and very, very cool in the fact that people feel comfortable around you. That's a very special thing. Diansis Simon is again he's in the OG group with the likes of Bolt Matrix, Biker Trash Wolf. These are original people from back in the day, back when I got back before I started doing things. So you have Diansis, you have Kal-El Prime, you have Biker Trash. JT Mitchell is up there. A lot, yeah. There you go, Fire Truck. JT Mitchell is in that group. Like, these were the guys that I drew inspiration from when I started watching videos. I mean, I've talked about this before. It really was, I mean, if you want to use an analogy, Ric Flair is a toy reviewer. I mean, like, these guys were popular before me. So before Hulk Hogan, there was guys like Ric Flair, Andre the Giant. There were titans that were out there beforehand, and there are people that came and made it sexy to be a toy reviewer, and that probably would be like me, P.R., Daniel Bank, a lot of that kind of stuff. Chris's reviews, yeah, I would agree with you. But a lot of the stuff is Paul is someone I come to. Oh, well, that's very nice. Well, thank you. I was really curious as to what you thought. I take your feedback. I mean, Alfonso, it's just one of those things. And you and I have kind of talked about this before. There's always going to be people that are going to make you feel bad about things. But, for every Mike Tinnell that I have 10 other people that appreciate what I do. For every one bad opinion that Mike and his group of haters throw my way, I have 5 channel members. So who appreciate my content enough that they, $2, they want to give me $2 a month or more, whatever the case may be. So you have to always keep that in mind, that there's always going to be more people that like you than don't. And the vocal minority are what you're always going to hear about. Those are always going to be the ones that make the loudest ruckus, because the people that like you, they like you. They just go along with it. They don't need to sit there. And think of it this way. Look at all of us that like Joe Biden. We don't need to have giant worship sessions for Joe Biden like people did with Donald Trump. So there's the difference. Oh, that's cool. That's cute. So that's the thing that you have to remember, that there are always going to be those people that are very loud that hate you. But the ones that like you, they're just going to go along with it. They're just going to go. They don't need to sit there and make a ruckus out of things. Just because Joe Biden won doesn't mean that we're going around having celebrations. I mean, we celebrated, we had a good time, but now we're on our lives. We don't worship them as demigods. So that's the thing. What is cute? You're cute. That's what everybody needs to really kind of keep their minds on. If you're in this, you're going to get a lot of people that are going to just bash you. It's going to happen. If you get a lot of people, you're going to find somebody's going to come around that doesn't like you. That's perfectly fine. But, just enjoy the ride. Stay true to yourself. The golden rule: do unto others as others have done unto you. So that's why, like, if somebody treats me like shit, I'm going to treat you like shit. If you're going to come at me with an attitude, but if you come at me with a level of respect, even if you don't like my videos, I'm looking at my phone because it's a t-shirt. I'm looking at a Cobra Kai t-shirt. So I cannot tell yet, but are you still having a live show? Yes. I am still doing a live show. Only other Catholic president, John Kennedy. Oh, Donut Tattoo? Yeah, there you go. When do you think we'll get Revenge of the Fallen Masterpiece figures? Masterpiece figures? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. TJ, no. There are a total of 6. But the last one, which is the Mind Stone, they only allow you to have 6 on there. So instead of making the 6th one the Mind Stone, I made the 6th one the Infinity Gauntlet, because once you collect the Mind Stone, then you can have a full Infinity Gauntlet. So I'm just going to make it the Infinity Gauntlet. Is there anything you like about Piano? I like all sorts of things. I like. I've met Ben. Ben is actually a really good guy. I don't. Again, there's nothing. You guys are asking the wrong questions. I don't have anything against. Well, I shouldn't say you guys, but some of you are asking the wrong question. I don't have anything against Ben. I personally feel his reviews are a little bit boring, dry. They're short and to the point. So, that's definitely a plus in his. But I have met Ben. I've been around Ben. I think that he's a really good guy. TJ, both me and you are old, my friend, so. Ben is Pia. I'm sorry. I refer to him by his name. Skint! Oh, we need some new MCU trivia. I'm definitely old. Look at all this gray hair in my fucking hair. Do you see that? See all that gray hair there? Looking like fucking Doctor Strange now. I mean, I don't have like anything going on up there. Nothing's going on up there, but that's all like gray. Again, I mean, I don't have a problem with MGO. Do I think he's overrated? I think he does. I think he does very entertaining videos. I just am not entertained by them. Bringing sexy back. Yeah. Age highlights? Don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Kidults? What is a kidult? I'm a kidult. Definitely. More like Mr. Fantastic? Oh, shit. That's true. That's true. Not everybody's old that has gray hair. That's definitely true. Kelly is younger than me, and she's got gray hair. Yeah, I said it because I know she's watching. What's the difference between overrated and underrated? Something is overhyped. Something is underhyped. Your dad has some gray hairs. I'm a dead man? Oh, I know. Probably I am. Ah, yes, Mephisto. Yeah, Mephisto. Mephisto was all over WandaVision. WandaVision. Ding, 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 ding. I got the gray hair too, although nice. One of her hot friends said you're a silver fox. Very nice. Is she sitting next to you, because you're about to get your ball smacked? Ah, there you go, FC. Animated is overrated, although I wouldn't agree with that. Cyberverse is underrated. I haven't seen it, so there you go. If Paul's Mr. Fantastic, I'm Doctor Strange. You're definitely Strange. Oh, the Optibotimus haters are here. Cheers. Everybody loves losers. Studio Series Grimlock is in stores, Void Toys. Is in stores. I've seen them all over the place, too. With how stressed you are? Aw. Don't be stressed, you're young. Oh, Ritz, they have been sold out for a long time. And I'm Aquaman? Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, Alfonso. That's the way it works, my friend. Yeah, Grimlock is a great figure. You know what you could do? You can create a clear piece for his chest that would probably look a lot better than what's on him now. I don't know how you could do that. That would be great. Like just screw the holes, because you can put it in there and then you can like screw it in. I guess. You know, that's the thing. I can totally envision Alfonso laughing his ass off. Yeah, Ritz, the Hot Toy figures are much more expensive. That's for sure. Oh, the teeth filler for Grimlock. Yeah. The teeth thing doesn't bother me really all that much. Same thing as like the forearm fillers. They really don't bother me all that much. The sword, I think, is a great idea. And something different for his chest would be great. Is Studio Series 16 Ratchet still in stores? I don't think so. Though that's way past what they've been doing. Watch Transformer G1 DVD, all complete. Nice. It's a fun watch. Gold clear neck piece for the Dino mode. There is detail under it? That's insane. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing, sir? What you want? Why you call me? Why you call me on the telephone? Because why? Why you not in chat room talking to people?
I am. I'm trying to talk to you, but you ignore everything I post.
Oh, that's because there's a lot of other people posting. Ladies and gentlemen, TFGO Mike is on the phone. I'm going to give you all his phone number so that you can call him and harass his ass.
I don't answer the phone. I leave it on silent, so it's okay.
They're going to be calling you. What can I do? I am in the middle of trying to do a show. What do you want?
Yes, well, you should probably tell them about the time that you and I and Pia did the YouTube episode of Geekcast Radio, which we should probably do that again, considering so much time has passed in 11 years since we did that podcast.
I don't want to do another podcast with Peon.
No, but what I'm saying is you could tell them about the podcast that we did.
So, like 20 years ago, TFGO Mike is referring to a time that, like 20 years ago,
11 years.
11 years ago. 11 years ago. So this was back in 2010.
Yep.
That over the Geekcast Radio Network, you can search it on the YouTubes or on the internets.
Geekcastradio.com.
Geekcastradio.com, whatever. Search it. You can find it. And PR, TFGO Mike, and myself all had a talking. We all sat there, had a good old time. And it was kind of pointless. Yes, Alex. Yes, Alex. That was before you realized that I was actually related to you, you little shit. Sorry, I'm talking.
No, it was not pointless.
It's kind of pointless. It's call-in. It's a call-in show with here at Optibotimus live something or whatever.
That's only if you have Optibotimus' phone number, which I'm putting on Twitter right now.
Oh, see, you little dick. Skint's mother is hyped for Godzilla. What do you think about Godzilla?
Me?
Yeah. You're on the show now. I'm going to interview you.
Kong is better.
Kong? Meet Kong? You don't like Godzilla?
No, not really.
Oh, that's sad.
The closest thing I get to Godzilla is Austin Powers, the gold member.
Austin Powers and gold member. Okay, yeah. We're hanging out. So I just hung up on TFGO on Mike. We just dumped that call because we're not going to sit here and we're not going to talk about Austin Powers. That is terrible fucking TV stuff. You just call me out for me. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yep. Uh, I think I'm single now. But yeah, I just straight up, holy crap. Yes, she is. That's why I married her. What? What are we talking about? I just straight up dumped this call. You're not going to sit there and you're not going to talk smack about Godzilla to me. If you're going to call into the show, you're not going to talk smack about Godzilla. There was a time. There was speaking about like calling stuff. Yeah, we used to do the variety hour. That was fun to do. One thing that was hilarious was I think I've told this story before, where I used to do a Transformers show. Me and Sean Long used to do it, all this kind of stuff. And the Optibotimus show was kind of like a branch off of that. Uh, the Transformers Matrix was a show that Sean and I started, and I didn't like where he wanted to take the show. So I'm like, I don't really want to be a part of it anymore. I feel like people aren't going to enjoy it as much. And so I decided to just go and start my own show. And my own show, say something nice. I have to say something nice about Kelly. Kelly is the only person that I know of that literally can make me smile when I really don't want to. Um, like she literally can be goofy and make me smile. So love that about her. But the old show, the old Optibotimus show, there was a time when I decided I was going to screw with Sean Long and proceeded to call in. This was back when animated was out. I decided to call into his show. He kept on with the Transformers Matrix show, and we I called in doing my impression of George Takei, and I sat there like, yes, this is George Takei, and I have heard about your Transformers show, and I wanted to let you know that I will be voicing a Transformers character in the upcoming Transformers animated series. And it was super hilarious because it was right before he was revealed to be um, voicing Yokitron, I think it was in it, and uh, it was. I honestly just totally saw the rumor somewhere, and then it got picked up by everybody else, and I don't think he had heard about it yet. And I was like, yeah, so I wanted to call it and express my excitement for doing a Transformers character. And it was literally a moment where I was like, I completely have him believing me. So I mean, there were times that I just would screw with him with things, or there was a character in Evans back. There was a character in old South Park. It was Chef, and Chef's uh, dad and mom were in an episode, and he was like, there was a Loch Ness monster, and it leaned down, and I need about 350. And that remind so I was like it was about that time the podcast. Oh geez, here's TFG and Mike coming in plugging his shit, but it was there was about that time when I realized that this Girl Scout was about 8 stories tall. It was a Loch Ness monster. So I'm like, you know what, I want to fuck with him again. So I call in and hello there, is this a McDonald's? And he's like, no, this is a Transformer show. Well, I got the phone number from the McDonald's, and they said that this is the McDonald's headquarters. And I came through there, and I got me a order of the McChicken, and they messed up my order, and they sent me for me to call you and ask you to give me the money back or some kind of a reimbursement or something. So, and I was just going on, and he just kept cracking up, laughing, not realizing. And he's like, "Sir, it's like this is not McDonald's." Well, then why would the person over there at the McDonald's? Why would they give me your phone number? That. Why would they give me the wrong phone number? Why would they have me call you? And it was prank call Kelly. No, I am definitely not doing that. But it was really one of the most ridiculous things ever. It was so fun. But he totally believed it. I need about 350. So, puppy named Charlie. Oh, the puppy named Charlie. I feel like I should go get Max. Now, Adam's not here. We don't have Adam. And usually when Adam shows up, I'm like, I'm going to get the cat, and then you're going to have to give me like $500. And we haven't had Adam come in here and do giant. I think I broke him. I feel like if I go get Max, I can lure him in. I don't think there's any recordings of that, Skint. The video is... Oh, the Ninja Turtle one? Yes, I saw that. That was ridiculous. The worst MCU movie... The worst one. That's a tough one. I would definitely say that Captain Marvel is not in my very favorite list of Marvel movies. Ragnarok is not on my favorite list. I hung up on you like 5 minutes ago, T.O.G. and Mike. That's funny. Let's see. Yeah, Ragnarok's not up there. Yeah, I mean, I really like Black Panther. I've watched that several times. I definitely, it's up there as one that I like. I wouldn't rank it. I would probably put it in the average group. I definitely wouldn't put it in the bad group. I want to put it in the great group. I definitely think that it is a overhyped movie. Ragnarok is... I should do like a list and like rank them all. I've always liked Age of Ultron. I thought that was a good one. I always thought that. I love James Spader as Ultron. Dark World I actually liked. I didn't like that they changed Thor to a more comical character. That kind of annoyed me. Trying to think. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I think, is good. Well, I would put that in the average area. Trying to think of other ones that are down lower. I definitely would put Endgame, and Infinity War towards the top of the list. The first Iron Man movie I would put towards the top. One thing I would probably put in the mid to lower part would be Winter Soldier, which that really confuses a lot of people. because a lot of people really like Winter Soldier, but I wouldn't put that high up. Iron Man 2, I would probably put more in the mid to upper area. I actually liked Iron Man 3 more than I liked Iron Man 2. Mostly because I felt like Iron Man 3 was a really good Tony Stark movie. And I like that we got that aspect of him. Heard about Sparkless Seekers and the Prime. Yeah, those are great, Kamen Rider. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping them in my collection, but they still look pretty good. Yeah, Mike Tinnell. Yeah, we were talking about you. I don't think you're Mike, but whatever. He's in stock at Hasbro Pulse. Netflix Soundwave was in stock. Oh, are they? Oh, okay. The new Beast Wars figures. Good choice. At the end of Endgame, when Thanos nukes the Avengers, how far north? No, like Upper New York, like that's actually really far from New York City. Like, for example, like in Upper New York would be like Westchester, where the X-Men are from. That's like a couple hours from New York City. Jermaine, no worries, my friend. No worries. Always good to see you come back. Yeah, I put Winter Soldier mid to low. Yeah, I just didn't get into it all that much. Oh, Westchester? Okay. I don't know. I thought it was further away, but further away from New York, that it's not that big of a deal. Oh, you live where Professor X lives? The Netflix Soundwave is actually a really great figure. The G1 reissue is good too, but the Netflix one has a real, very nice, updated look to it. You feel like Paul and Emgo are basically Godzilla versus Kong? I don't know about that. He kicks my ass in pretty much everything that he puts out nowadays. Like my review of Air Razor is going to go up. For channel members, you guys are going to get to see that tomorrow. Mutation! So you guys are going to get to see that. Channel members are going to get to see it on Sunday, and he's probably going to post his before. Paul is sociable. Yeah, I don't really think that Emgo talks to a lot of people. Mutation! That's actually from a movie that I really like called Waterworld. A lot of people don't like Waterworld, but I love Waterworld. Sunday, Sunday. Can't touch that day. And then I got bum 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 bum. He's got like a oh shit look on his face. He-Man. That's still gonna be coming, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is gonna be Transformer reviews, and all of you channel members are gonna get to see it a whole day. I agree, Brad. I love that movie. Emma, good taste. Good taste. Love it. Transmutate? Absolutely, I'm getting Transmutate. I have seen the Waterworld spectacular at Universal Studios. It's one of my most favorite shows that's there. It's a stunt spectacular. I think it's fantastic. Absolutely one of my most enjoyable things. Yeah, you were correct. At the time, it was the most expensive movie. You were correct. Computer, what is the most expensive movie? Computer, what is the most expensive movie in history?
The most expensive movie to produce was Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides in 2011. Many sources confirm the cost of this film is near, if not more than $400 million.
Wow, Stranger Tide. Is that what they said? Is that what she said?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Computer, what are the top 5 most expensive movies ever produced?
Here's something I found on the web. According to TheRichest.com, Spider-Man 3, the last of the trilogy, was the most expensive out of all of them, with a budget of $293 million.
How is this bitch gonna say Spider-Man 3 the most expensive? Oh wait, I don't know. Oh, they definitely recouped that. Yeah, a big chunk of it probably went to Johnny Depp. You're probably right. Ding 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 ding. Oh, that's fucking Game of Thrones. Well, yeah, but 400 million is what on Stranger Tide or whatever pulled in. That's what they said. Let's see it again. Computer, what's the highest gross or highest budget movie produced in history?
Here's something I found on the web. According to TheRichest.com, with an estimated budget of $300 million for the production, The Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End is the most expensive film ever made, and it also tripled its budget with a tremendous box office gross of $1.1 billion.
This bitch is saying something different every single time. Computer, how much did it cost to produce Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tide?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Emmanuelvi.com, in Japan, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides has passed $100 million, having spent its first 6 weeks at the top of the box office chart.
This bitch is confusing me. Three different answers. All three. I have no idea. I have no idea what this crazy ass bitch is talking about. Computer, what was the most expensive movie to produce in history?
Here's something I found on the web. According to GoLocalWorcester.com, back in 1991, Terminator 2 garnered buzz by becoming the most expensive film ever produced, costing $178 million, inflation adjusted.
What is the most expensive to produce ever?
Here's something I found on the web. According to GoLocalWorcester.com, back in 1991, Terminator 2 garnered buzz by becoming the most expensive film ever produced, costing $178 million, inflation adjusted.
Fucking useless. Let's ask Siri. Yeah. What is the most expensive movie ever produced in history? What? What is the most expensive movie produced in history? What is the highest budget movie in history? Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry. Followed by Tom and Jerry. You guys heard me ask the fucking question, right? I don't even understand what just fucking happened. Anyhow, guys, if you haven't already, Kingdom Dinobot is available to ship for $64 on Walmart. Nobody fucking buy that. Due to the amount of souls sacrificed to Satan. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tide. 376.5 million after a tax credit. All right. There we go. We need Teletran to be a better computer. No shit. Or Jarvis. Computer, can I call you Jarvis?
That's not a name I can respond to.
Is Jarvis smarter than you?
I don't know that.
Who is Jarvis?
Fozzie Jarvis, or Jarvis K, is the brother of the popular YouTuber Fozzie K. Jarvis is well known for his Twitch streams of the popular game Fortnite, and YouTube uploads of similar content.
Bitch is stupid. Computer, your mom.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Stupid. Computer, Ray Shields. Computer, red alert. Oh. Computer, red alert.
Red alert. All hands at battle stations.
Computer,
Captain.
fire photon torpedoes.
Photon torpedoes armed. Firing.
Computer, fire phasers.
Okay. Firing phasers. Pew pew.
Fire phasers.
Okay. Firing phasers. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pepla Pew were a 5-piece Welsh language hip-hop group that formed in Porthmadog, Gwynedd in 1999. Did that answer your question?
Cancel. Pew pew. Pew pew. Computer, beam me up.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure where I'm sending you, but I hope it's someplace warm and sunny.
This bit. She said pew pew. She said pew pew. Computer, warp speed now.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Star Trek, Warp Speed. Want to try it?
Yes.
Okay, here's Star Trek, Warp Speed.
Oh. We have another caller, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Adam.
Hey, Paul, what's up?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing just fine.
You doing just?
Yeah, did you know somebody posted your phone number on Twitter?
What?
Yeah, I already had it.
What
You're still doing that live show, right? I was watching you.
You
Pew,
son.
pew.
Pew
You're
pew
calling me
pew.
out again.
Yeah, I'm calling you out. Yeah.
Oh, of course
We
you
got
are.
a super chat. We got William Grayson doing a super chat. He's doing the super chats for you because you're not doing them anymore.
Well, you know, good on him.
Good on him. Good on him. See? That's the way that it is.
Yeah, so apparently this is a call-in show now?
It's a call-in show. Thanks for calling in. Welcome to the show. I hear you're having sexual dysfunction problems.
Yeah, you know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it is. But you tell me what your problem is. I mean, there's medication that you can take nowadays, sir.
You know, yeah, that's true. You know, Blue Chew, Viagra.
Blue
you
Tube?
Take your pick, whatever your flavor is. You know?
What's a Blue Tube?
Yeah, you have Blue Chew. You know, it's just it's like
Chew.
It's the same thing like Viagra and Cialis. They promoted it, and they're like, you want a coupon for it? I'm like, no thanks. I'm good.
This motherfucker, he's seriously going to call up on my show talking about his erectile dysfunction.
You're the one who brought it up, not me.
It's a call-in show. It's a call-in show so that you can tell me about your issues. So what are your issues?
Well, there has been one thing that's been bugging me recently. Yeah, hi everyone. I'm reading the chat right now.
William Grayson again. William Grayson is blowing it up again as a super chat. He's making up for you. You know, William Grayson, I say take that $20 that you just did and become a channel member.
Yeah, become a channel member.
Become a channel member.
Yeah, let's get close to that axe emoji.
That's what we're gonna do. We're going to do. Oh my God! They killed He-Man. You bastard! The channel member thing is going strong. Going strong. If we get up to
or you know what else you can do, William? You can take that $20. If you don't want to become a channel member for whatever reason, you know, you can mosey on down to that merch store down there and pick yourself up an Optibotimus t-shirt.
That you could do that. I tell you? I told. Oh my goodness! Now Stacy is throwing 15 Australian dollars. I think that's like 25 cents.
Thanks, Stacy.
Stacy.
Through when I need a quarter. Thanks.
See, hey, you know, people have to do laundry. It costs, some people like me, we live in apartments. And welcome. We have to welcome William Grayson on becoming a deluxe class channel member. Adam.
Well, I should call more often.
Are you clapping for this man? Are you clapping?
Can you hear that?
There it is.
I'm clapping.
We got Adam clapping. This is like a telethon thing. This is like a telethon thing going on right now.
Yeah. So Paul, what'd you think of WandaVision?
WandaVision.
Think it's Mephisto?
WandaVision. What WandaVision?
You
WandaVision.
It's
No.
Mephisto. I saw him in the background.
I didn't see anything.
You see it, the blurry image?
I did not say I'm gonna hang up on you like I hung up on TFGO Mike. I did not. I said that it could be. I said that it could be. But
I don't think it is. They wouldn't waste such a powerful figurehead like Mephisto in like a silly sitcom.
I don't think that it would have been something that would have been a waste if they just teased him. If they showed a little bit like he was pulling the strings of Agatha, pulling the strings a little bit, much like Thanos was always pulling the strings of different things, and then he's like, fine, I'll do it myself. So
he got off his lazy ass
basically,
for whatever reason, mosey on down to New Jersey.
Right.
And was like, I'm going to put this right here.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that he totally could have just. He totally could have been like, well, look at it this way. Look at it this way. We all saw the end. We all know that Wanda is now going to try to find her kids. And my theory is that Wanda is going to try doing some magic shit that she doesn't understand. And she's going to open things up to hell where her kids are. Because in the comics, her kids were part of Mephisto. They were part of Mephisto. And she's going to open up this weird dimensional thing and fuck everything up.
I've come to bargain. Really?
There you go. There you go. Mephisto. That's it. It's theory talk with Jermaine. We're going to bring Jermaine in.
And then Steven swoops in. He's like, hey, Wanda. I wanted to go, holy shit.
See?
What the fuck did I miss? And then Wanda's like, I had my kids. And then White Vision swoops in. He's like, and I'm here too because I left in the TV show and now I'm here.
Exactly. So, I'm just saying that I think what's going to happen is that she's going to fuck some stuff up trying to get her kids, and she's going to be so adamant and so focused on getting her kids.
I'm sorry, Paul. We'll get back. Stacey, I'm not trashing your donation. Your donation was quite lovely, as a matter of fact.
It was quite lovely, Stacey. Don't listen to what this son of a bitch says.
Yeah,
don't listen to him.
To me. I'm just a giant douchebag with oil money.
He's a giant oil money. I have not seen any oil money thrown around in months.
Hey, man, that oil money is going toward a truck that I'm having my eye on.
Well, have you gotten your Joe Biden stimulus money yet?
No, I'm still waiting on that Joe Biden stimulus money. I'm doing great, Skid. How are you?
What? Oh, he's having a conversation. He's having a conversation. Why are you not in the chat room talking to people?
Well, I'm on the phone talking to people, and they can hear me.
I think they can hear you.
I'm pretty sure I'm on speaker.
You're on speaker. I got you on speaker.
Yeah, now everybody has my voice, so now they can do tons of incriminating.
I'm gonna put Adam's phone number if you guys want. I'm gonna put Adam's phone number up on the screen. Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Everybody, call me as soon as this stream's over.
There you go.
So I can, have some more friends. Because I frankly don't have enough. I mean,
he doesn't have friends.
Paul, but he just bullies me for my lunch money, for my oil.
It's true, for the oil money. Mephisto is going to be played by two people, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. There it is. They're apparently, I'm going to throw this out there, apparently on Reddit, somebody who posted pretty much all the actual things that happened. Oh my God, Matt coming in with a super chat of $19.99, and he's already a channel member. Wait a minute, Matt.
Everybody's picking up my slack recently.
Matt's a Voyager class channel member. He should upgrade to a leader class, and I would give him a free Optibotimus branded face mask that he can save himself from COVID.
Yeah, that whole COVID thing still going on.
The COVID's out there. The COVID's still out there. You can walk around wearing a face mask and look good.
Yeah,
look good protected.
Hey, what's up with that?
Right, what is that? That's an interesting face mask. That's a very interesting face mask you got there, sir. Yeah. That's good. I like that. What happened? What happened?
Oh God.
What?
Something terrifying just happened.
What happened?
I just received
a
text message from Emma.
Emma,
I'm sure you're watching. It is Betsy.
Oh shit.
And I believe it is confirmation that Betsy will be in the next Zoom call. So all you Italian members, look out for it.
Wait a minute. Who's going to be
strong Jewish mom vibe energies?
Who are we?
The next Zoom call, so you guys better buckle up.
Wait, who's going to be in the Titan class?
Oh, yeah. Betsy. I got a picture of Betsy. Emma sent me a meme of Betsy, and I was like, oh, I guess she's there.
Who is
I guess I missed
Betsy?
that part.
Who's Betsy?
I don't know. Oh my God, I wish. Or am I saying, is it Betty? What was Adam's mom?
Beverly?
Was it Deborah? Or
It was.
I don't know. I never watched the show. Although I will pick it up soon. Emma will probably harass me unless I do. Anyway, it's not important, but definitely look out for it.
This guy is a crazy son of a you know what.
A bitch?
Crazy? No, I would never say that.
Or you want to say gun?
Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Sure, all right. It's your call.
I would never say that about your mother.
Yeah, I sure hope not.
Your mom is a.
Puts up with a lot of shit. Me being one of them.
See?
Yeah, hashtag we want gears. Hasbro, get on that.
That's right. That's right, Chris.
Give us gears already.
We got. That's true. We got.
We need the embodiment of Paul in robot form.
Right.
And that's gears.
Right. I mean, I feel like this little stubby fat dude kind of resembles me.
Yeah, like on an outlet, on a just appearance level, yes.
This kind of looks thirsty.
Gears is like your personification of pure crankiness. Gears is always complaining about any chance that we get. Do we have to go fight the Decepticons? Yes, Gears, we have to. All right, fine. Oh, Skid just asked me a question. Hey, Adam, who are you betting on, Godzilla or King or Kong? Well, if we're going off the original movie, Kong.
Oh.
I guess because in the original one, he stuck the tree down Godzilla's throat and Godzilla choked on it.
It's true.
Godzilla's got two brains, but not very smart of them. Although honestly, I think they're gonna pull a fast one on everybody.
Right.
I don't think the Godzilla we're seeing is the real Godzilla. I think that's like Mecha Godzilla. Because a buddy of mine was telling me, he's like, it would make sense, because that last guy, what was his name? Hayward, the mercenary guy. He got Ghidorah's head and has been collecting Titan parts. So it makes sense that theoretically speaking, you can glue them back together with this crazy science, and then he makes like Mecha Godzilla,
Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because I wasn't it in the original one, like the original Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla.
Way back in the day.
Mecha Godzilla had like a disguise on, like a flesh disguise to look like Godzilla.
He was wearing an Edgar suit.
Yeah, something like yeah, and the real Godzilla showed up. So because I don't think they just destroy two properties. Either it is Mecha Godzilla, and Kong and the real Godzilla are gonna team up to whoop its ass, or it's gonna end in some stalemate like that girl from Godzilla King of the Monsters. I don't know. She shows up and convinces Godzilla not to fight Kong, and then Kong's other recipient shows up and she's like, "This isn't the way, Kong." And then they like hang out and like at a bistro in the South Pacific. They get some margaritas. They chill out. I watched that movie.
Good job.
Yeah. Or you know what? Gamera shows up halfway through the movie.
Gambit?
The giant flying space turtle, the protector of Earth. Like jets in and it just starts wailing on everybody. Nobody ever expects Gamera.
I don't know what you're saying to me right now.
Gamera. You know Gamera? You don't know Gamera?
Is that an X-Men?
No, it's a kaiju.
It's a God bless you.
It's a kaiju. You know what a kaiju? It's like Godzilla.
Gojira?
Yeah, it's like Godzilla. Yeah, it's just like it's a flying. The story behind Gamera. I don't think anybody wants me to explain the story. See, See, some people in the chat know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'll be quick. So, long story short, Gamma was created by the Atlanteans.
Did you just say long story short?
Yeah, well, it's a long story. But anyway, Gamma was created by the Atlanteans using mana, and Gamma is the protector of Earth. And in Japan, Gamma and Godzilla were actually box office rivals, but they never actually met. But there have been a lot of fan theories about it. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be pretty cool to see.
It would be amazing.
But you don't even know what Gamma is.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, do a Google search.
I don't want to do a Google search.
Computer. Look up Gamma.
It's not listening. It's not listening to you. This stupid bitch can't understand who Pirates of the Caribbean is.
Oh, that's a great movie. Love it.
Jermaine, good night, my friend. Oh, it's almost time to get off the show. Show's almost over.
Yeah, you're right. It is almost time.
It is.
You're right.
It is.
See, that's what happens when I get on the phone. You know, time flies. That's why I'm not allowed to do Zoom calls anymore.
We're gonna ban you. We're gonna ban you.
That's fine.
You'll be fine. We'll let you back in every now a couple of times. You know.
Well, I mean, most of the time you guys are talking, and I stroll in and start derailing things even further. But you guys love it. I know Stacy, every time when she was there, she enjoyed the hell out of it.
Stacy's on drugs.
No, Stacy's not. She's not on drugs per se. It's just a caffeine high from how much.
The giant fucking thing of 2 liters. Yes.
Stacy, we love you.
Stacy strolls into the Zoom calls. For people that don't know.
Holy shit, you can down liters like you're a champ.
For those of you that don't know, Stacy will come in to one of the Titan class Zoom calls carrying like a fucking 2 liter of Coke and be like, I'm gonna drink this some bitch, and it'll be gone in like the first half an hour. It's gone.
Well, to be fair, we're not intensively watching her, so I mean she kind of spaced it out in the amount of time. I mean the Zoom calls are like an hour to 5, so I mean
it's true. It's true. They range. That is true.
It does.
But all right, Adam, thank you so much for calling, you son of a gun.
You know me. You know, buy the merch, become a channel member.
There you go. Stacy corrected us. It was Mountain Dew. I'm sorry. That's correct.
Well, according to you, she's drinking the lifeblood of the gods. You know,
it's
Mountain
true.
Dew.
It's true. But I drink the diet. I drink the diet Mountain Dew.
It's not disgusting, but it's so bland.
I like it.
I mean, honestly, it's just flavored sugar water. I mean, to me, anyway.
Now I'm hanging up. Now I'm hanging up the phone on you.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, Paul. Really nice. I hope to be back, but I'm pretty sure you won't. I mean, you know, here, let's have the members decide. Or how about instead of me, somebody else can call?
We'll have a member exclusive vote on if we should bring Adam back.
You calling Paul, or should Adam just give $500 to Paul?
$500 to Paul, and that'll allow him to come onto the show anytime he wants. Anytime. All right, Adam, I'm hanging up.
All right.
Bye, buddy. We'll talk to you. We will talk to you next time.
Don't forget to buy the merch.
Buy the merch.
Becoming a channel member.
Channel member.
If you don't buy the merch, that's okay. Become a channel member. If you can't do that, just simply liking that video really helps out. It goes a long way to helping Paul feed his ego, because
it's true.
Lord knows he needs it. You know?
It's true.
And remember, the real trouble with the world out there is that everybody thinks Mephisto's behind it, and I guarantee you it's not. And then when he inevitably does show up,
I just hung up on him. How dare you talk about Mephisto in that way? How dare you talk about Mephisto, Adam? Talking smack about Mephisto. Here's the thing. If I did not do that, he would have kept on going and going and going and going. But, all right, guys. Good night to everybody. Thank you to everyone that hung out with me. All of you guys. Absolutely wonderful. We're going to be getting pretty soon. We hit the 40th channel member today. So we need 10 more. We need, well, no, actually, we only need like 9 more. Let me double check. We need, oh no, it's 10 more. We need to get to 50. We need to get to 50 to get the exclusive max emoji. So we got to make that happen. And we got a new channel member today. Super gracious. I don't even know if that's the word. To William Grayson, thank you so much for becoming a new channel member. Absolutely appreciate it. All of you guys that were the super chats, thank you so much. Stacy, love you. Matt, love you too. But what do we? I'd like to thank my half is a blur because I can talk. He can absolutely talk for days. So guys, stay tuned. Next week we have a lot of Transformer reviews coming out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we got AirRaiser, followed by Ractonite, and then Huffer. Channel members will get to watch that early, and then I'm going to start working on that Jurassic World Baby Blue statue. I'm so excited about that. March is also going to get you channel members an exclusive tour of my entire collection of my whole house. A lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff coming up. So if you can, become a channel member. You'll love it. It's fun. It's exciting. Makes everything possible. So until next time, guys, remember that the real trouble with the world is that Mephisto is out there. He's in charge of everything. It's not Agatha. It's not her. She's a red herring. She wants you to think that she's the one pulling the little strings. It's Mephisto that's doing it all. Yeah.